So I did the fascia board, and it's actually built out. As you can see, that's actually a 2.5 inch piece of wood, 1 by 2.5 inch. I used a 1 by 4, and you nail the 1 by 4 to the studs, and then you put your fascia board on. And so the gap in there is about, I want to say, 1.5 inches. Yeah. To the underside of the board. So it's got about 2 inches of overhang, which is terrible. And so I got to cut a piece of wood to fit up in there, or they also make a vent type thing you nail up there. And I'll look at that. So this amount is done. I'm gonna go ahead and probably pull off all of this, even though it's probably not that bad. It gets a little worse down there, and I'll probably do it the same. That way the back looks the same. And so yeah. And I got 2 windows framed out. I got a window here, a window here. I just haven't cut it out with my Sawzall. So we're good on that. And so tomorrow will probably be this window. And hopefully I can hopefully I can save that 2x4. Probably not. Yeah. I need to get ready to frame out for the kitchen window, which I have. But 1 window tomorrow, and maybe exposing more of the fascia to see if I need to, because I probably could just put the piece of wood right on top of it and not have to build it out like I did last time. Well, this snowballed. Yeah, I was just taking out this window to frame a new window in, a 36 inch, a 3x5, and I just kept finding rot. And it looks like the plywood floors have been replaced and the walls were left on the old plywood, so they did sink a little. So what I'm going to do here now is, this is the last good stud. Okay, I might rethink that. That's the last good stud right there. Yeah, I'll take this one out. But this wiring, I'm actually glad I did take this up, because right here is a burn mark. And if you look, the wire is melted. So there's your hot wire right here. That's your black wire. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, I'm going to have to replace all this electrical anyway. I'll go ahead and cut this out and put wire caps on it, just in case someone does come along and turns on the wire, electrical, and I don't want anything to burn. Either this is from this rubbing against this metal plate, or is that's where a rat chewed it. Looks like where a rat chewed it. Alright, this is an 8-foot segment. I went ahead and sistered, and also I dropped this one down so it hits the block, so it has a little more stability. Did that over there. This one is sistered back at least 5 feet. All these ones are about 2 feet. Because the ends are okay. It's just right here at the tip. Anyway, they're sistered. Now I'm ready to do my outer, I guess, cap plate. And they used a 1x6, and I'm going to use a 1x6, but pressure treat. I'm using pressure treat on everything. And then I'm going to put my 2x4 down and start building my wall. And yeah, frame out where that stud's good. That'll be part of the window. Yeah. Alright, so I got the window framed out. And you might ask, why is the header 4 feet actually? Well, the reason I do that is in case I ever want to go with a bigger window. And also, I don't want to waste the wood, because it's 2 by 6 by 8 feet long. So I was like, okay, I'll just add a little stud inside. Yeah, so I got framed out. 16 on center. As you can see here, I'm not gonna put the sheeting on this lip, because I might end up removing this piece. I'm not sure. Probably won't. But anyway, so I put some nailers inside a little bit, just to give it me something to screw to. And then the sheet I'll put from this point on, I'm not really going to screw it here, because tomorrow I'm coming back and I'm ripping out this section going that way. So I'll screw it to this one, and I'll actually probably just leave it and let it overlap the window. And I probably won't even cut it. Just have it overlap, screw it in, and put maybe 4 screws in it. And tomorrow I'll start on that. My goal for the weekend is to get the whole back half structurally sound, new back door. I got that ready to go. I got a frame out for a little window for the kitchen. I got to figure out where I'm gonna put that, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and gut the kitchen. I'll have my we'll go ahead and do that, and get ready for siding. And the window, I actually have, I ordered my metal roofing, so I need to make sure all the fascia is good, like that is. Keep putting fascia up. And what else? Oh, I noticed the wood I bought after I installed it, this 2x4, there's a beetle activity in it, and it's a brand new piece of wood. Well, there's another 4-hour day after work, and I got about 8 foot framed out and resheeted, and you see there's a little bit of a gap. That's because I haven't really sheeted that piece properly, because I'm gonna have to take out more wall, so it's just screwed up there for security. Anyway, I'm not gonna turn on the electrical pretty much, until I've, I guess, completely gutted the house and I can visually inspect the wires. I mean, it's a lot of wires, and I'll probably just go ahead and pull them all out and run 3.12 wire, 12 gauge wire, and you can get that relatively cheap right now. Anyway, you see this gap right here? That's because this wall I built is level, the trailer is not, and so there's a gap. I need to fix that. Anyway, so over a little bit of time, I got 3 windows framed up, fascia board done about I guess 16 feet, and tomorrow and Sunday I'll have all of this framed out, hopefully, and the floors in here replaced. Obviously there was a hot water heat. Well, see, that joist is pretty much toast, and this one's filmed about the same, so I'll probably be taking out a good area of this and redoing it. So yeah, that wall is not mounted to anything. So exterior wall, yep, what is down there? Oh, trailer tongue. Anyway.